right, check it out. Look at these houses. We are on the hunt right now. Just pulled into one of the richest beach towns in all of New Jersey, and I am about to do some roadside treasure hunting. Wow, I just came up on a pile, and I just pulled onto the very first street. Let's check this out. Looks like a nice outdoor table, but we're gonna have to take a closer look. But look, wow. The chairs aren't looking that great, but I don't know. The actual table itself could be a win. Just wondering why they're throwing it out, just because it's getting a little bit peeled off, or is there some serious damage? Let's see. I don't know, it looks pretty good to me. I might take this. I'm definitely gonna take this. So just got out here. This is trash picking the rich towns of the New Jersey coast. Let's see what we can find today. It is on. What a day, what a day. Just picked up some coffee from Wawa, because coffee before claims. It's still too hot to drink though. And a banana. I did get some beef jerky too. But I'm gonna do something today I haven't done in a long while, and that is to cruise through the local neighborhood over here before I go to the island and see what we can find. So let's just get into it. It's been a long weekend. We had actually Finn's birthday this weekend, birthday party. But every weekend in the summer, especially July and August, there is so many people that come down to the beach. It's like mayhem, day and night. Like right now, today, Monday morning, no one's around. Yesterday, same time, there's people everywhere. It's like 6 a.m., 90 to 100% humidity out already. And we're gonna go find some treasure, some roadside shopping. There's like a little bed or something right there, and it's obviously hit or miss, but I found some really good stuff in this neighborhood, in these neighborhoods over here. Yeah, we're gonna check it out, and then we'll check out the island after. I think that's a cornhole set, which could actually be an easy sell, because I was looking for one of these the other day. On Facebook, I was searching these. Let's see, this is a shelf. These are some chairs, which are actually not even that bad. That one's bent. All right, let's see the cornhole setup. Wow, Dallas Cowboys cornhole? This is actually super legit. All right, I'm taking these for sure. See, that's the thing. These neighborhoods, they supply the goods. Like, look, there's stuff all right there in the trash too. Oh no, I just have stuff already in the truck. What a big fail that is, to not have a clear truck for picking. Whatever. We'll figure it out. And then we got the second one here. Dallas Cowboys cornhole set. First pickup of the day. Estimated value $20 to $30 if I sold it. There's no bean bags, it's just the set, the boards. Alright, this is crazy too. The humidity and just the air around here just puts a film of just moisture on the windows, and I can't see what I'm looking at. All right, here's another pile here. This one doesn't look, this pile looks kind of grim, but these chairs are always cool. I had a couple of them that I couldn't sell, so I'm not gonna pick it up. I had a set of 3 and I couldn't even sell them for 30 bucks. That cooler's a little bit too far gone. All right, so first street I pulled down on, I already found one thing. So let's try the next street. All right, let's see. We just passed by this wood grain TV. Look at this thing. Did the cord cutters get to it? That is the question. Oh, they did. Yes, you can attach a cord to this TV, but I'm not going to do it for the price that it's worth. I think it's a shame that it happens all the time, but I'm not sure how much copper is in the cable of a TV cable, but it's probably less than the gas used when they stop to pick it up. It's probably close to like 50 cents. Alright, a pile like this you kind of have to pull over for. Even though it doesn't look that great, you got to check it out, see what you're working with. Little Zelda sword. Look at this, Thanksgiving dinner. Little baby chair. That's cool. It's actually pretty nice. Little Tykes Johnny. Alright, we're out. That was nothing. I'm gonna take this though. It can be cleaned off. It's kind of a cool little chair. Check this out. What do we got? 2 TVs. One completely ruined the other one. I don't know. I'm gonna have to pass on the TVs. I have a lot already. Okay, so here's my plan. I went over, I did find some stuff. I found some nice Dallas Cowboys, what is it called again? Cornhole set. And I forgot there's some boxes and trash in the back of my truck. So I'm actually gonna swoop back past my house, put the trash out that's back here, and then head over to the island where the real good scores are. So I wasn't sure where I wanted to go today, but I've made up my mind and I'm going to one of my favorite picking spots, Rich Beach Town, of course, and we are gonna go find some treasure. So stay with me here. Check it out. Look at these houses. We are on the hunt right now. Just pulled into one of the richest beach towns in all of New Jersey, and I am about to do some roadside treasure hunting. Wow, I just came up on a pile and I just pulled onto the very first street. Let's check this out. Looks like a nice outdoor table, but we're gonna have to take a closer look. But look, wow. The chairs aren't looking that great, but I don't know. The actual table itself could be a win. Just wondering why they're throwing it out, just because it's getting a little bit peeled off, or is there some serious damage? Let's see. I don't know, it looks pretty good to me. I might take this. I'm definitely gonna take this. So just got out here. This is trash picking the rich towns of the New Jersey coast. Let's see what we can find today. It is on. Just wondering what that is. Okay, so this isn't going to be the case every single time, but you need to, when you're scouting out good places to pick, you want to be in an area where there's a lot of money, bottom line, because even if you find a few items, like, you're not going for a ton of items, you want to find the least amount of money, items that can make you the most amount of money. This is a vacuum. These are actually good vacuums though, because I had one. I had one almost just like this. I don't know if it's worth taking. It looks like it's in decent condition. I'm a little bit scared to take it though. Alright, I'm gonna take it. This house looks good, you know, and I actually have this same extension here. I just don't have this part, the mother head. Hopefully it's cleanable. But what I was just saying is, like, these houses are on the lagoon, so they're on the bay. They have access to the water for their boats and everything. They're gonna be throwing out good stuff if they throw anything out. So like normally they'll come down and have like 2 bags of trash, nothing crazy, but sometimes they'll be in the mood, especially if there was some rainy days and they were just inside, cooped up at their beach house. Maybe they throw out some stuff that was just lying around from last year. For me, it's pure gold. For them, it's just a burden to even have. So let's see. Like I see a chair, maybe some other stuff here. Doesn't look that great. Well, can't really tell from that far away, actually. Let's see. Could be a decent lounge chair. Let's see, because I just threw out some other chairs that we had at our house because they ripped through. But it's always good to have a nice lounge chair for the backyard. I actually think this one's pretty decent. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. All right, solid. And then what else we got in here? A little fish thing. Little fish rack. That's actually pretty cool. See, that's like something I might be able to sell at the yard sale. This needs to be power washed, but this is actually a good lounger. I'm all about this. This can go on the inside of the car, actually.
Good morning.
Hey.
We have old cabinets and some countertops we want to get rid of that are in the garage. Is that something like you'd be interested in? It's pretty big and heavy.
Would it be okay if you could just send me like a picture of it on my
Yeah.
phone?
You want to text me your number?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be fine.
Because we'd love to just get rid of it without having to pay for it, so it could be a win-win.
Yeah, well, also like maybe somebody I know a lot of people that do construction that might want them too, and
Okay.
it would be good for
That would be
everyone.
great.
You know.
So it's good wooden cabinetry from our kitchen, and
Okay.
I think granite countertops.
Yeah. All right. What was the number? So
Okay,
I'll send you a message.
Yeah, great.
Thank you so much. So I was in the pick, like mid-pick, getting stuff out of this lady's trash. She came out. She had a full suit on, which isn't uncommon. She actually definitely has a professional career. She like had a full-on suit. She looked like a judge. But she goes, I have cabinets and countertops that we're trying to throw out in our garage. We got new ones. Do you want them? And I don't always just say yes, but I don't always just say no to situations like that, because chances are, look at this freaking grill. I can't be dealing with the grill right this minute, but chances are they're good quality. So I took her number down. I'm going to send her a text message, and if I want them, or I think I can sell them, or somebody else I know might want them, I think we might have just got a good score. So always keep your feelers out there and open, because you never know what somebody's going to be trying to get rid of on any given day, especially in these towns. People around this area, they just love pickers, honestly, because you're just taking away stuff that they don't want and stuff that would just be otherwise sitting out front of their house until it got taken. So be respectful, and you shouldn't have a problem out here in the streets. Look at these houses though. Every single well, that's actually like a basic one that was always here. But like, look at these houses. That can't be more than like 18 months old, maybe 2 years old at the most. So check this out. This is like a AC unit dehumidifier type of thing, but it actually doesn't even look like it's in bad condition. I'm just gonna take this. I don't know why I wouldn't. This is something people probably, somebody might actually need this right now. That's just a very useful, like, appliance that would be used right now this time of year. So yeah, it's not like an exciting score, but at the end of the day, you got to flip the items too. Not every score is going to be something that you're like, wow, this is crazy. It's just going to be, here it is, sell it for 50 bucks, move on to the next thing. I'll zoom in a little bit, but I see this bike right here. And for a while I was all about taking bikes no matter what condition they are in, but like, I just don't know, is this bike even worth taking? Should we inspect it further? So hear me out here. Do I take this bike in this condition? Obviously free. It's not actually the worst thing I've ever seen, but it's pretty bad. The back tire seems in good condition, but I don't know. I might have to leave it. Yeah, look at those cops all around. 5-0. Cops all around, cops all around, cops all around. Are they pulling out? Oh, they're coming. He's coming. What's he gonna say? Nah, he's not coming. He was just pulled over on something else. Alright, here we go. What brand is this? Sun Joe power washer. Not sure if it works, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see what we can do with it. It actually looks like it's in decent condition. Taking a chance on a little power washer. It's a corded power washer, electric. So not super powerful, but chances are it probably just needs a little piece and it should be good to go. I can't guarantee that, but I'm gonna take the chance on it. All right, so I almost didn't take this, right? So this is what I found in the trash today. The Dyson V6 motor head, which is an attachment, which I didn't have. So this is the vacuum we already have. Similar design. Let's see. This thing works fine. Kind of smells though. But at the very least, I could pop this battery off and have myself an extra battery. And depending on how dirty this is, I might actually be able to use the head on our vacuum if I don't plan on keeping the entire thing. So I'm just wondering why this one was thrown out, and this has a trash release on the top. The one that we have does not have that. Ours is the max, and I don't know, this one looks a little bit fatter though, but they're pretty much similar, almost exactly the same. Either way, this is a pretty expensive vacuum. This is the V6. And what's this one? I think this one's a little bit more powerful. Either way, I think this was a pretty good pickup. I'm happy I took it. This came from a storage unit too, and it was brand new. It was a door prize from a casino. And the actual vacuum itself is like 300 bucks. So, crazy expensive, brand new. So I decided to just spray it down completely with cleaner and hose out the inside. I wouldn't have done this to our vacuum, but it smells fresh and looks super clean, and this is fine, not even really dirty. So I feel like that's, if it dries and it doesn't wreck it, that's a good vacuum. Well worth picking up. I'm not a big fan of picking up vacuums, but that one specifically is very clean. Let's see what else I got today. So in the last couple days, the tailgate has not been opening, and I can see after popping it out of here that this fell off. So could only be so lucky to think that if I pop this back on, oh wow, if that's all I had to do, that's amazing. But all right, I got to put it back on. But yeah, this one fell off, causing it to basically not work for like a few days. It's all right. You kind of have to have an opening tailgate if you're picking though. Let's put it back together. So the other problem I was having is this just not shutting. And then you just never know when it's shut all the way. Like, that's a scary thought. But this works again. I wonder why they're just not shutting properly. They're just not springing right. Maybe just some WD-40 might be the trick, honestly. Look how rusty this is. I'm not even really sure where it says the model number on the actual AC unit, but this thing works fully. It feels real cold. I feel like it was in a basement. It does have a little bit, it takes a little bit of time to turn off. And look at the vent. Well, actually, the inside looks real clean. But this vent area, and the tube looks like either like a garage or something that was getting a lot of moisture. The only thing is, I'm bringing up a Google image and it's saying $425, $450. Let's see, somebody has one on Craigslist, $250 they're asking used. That's wild. I think I can get $150 for it easily. I feel like it's worth it. This was a good pickup. And then we have the power washer. Works fine. I don't know. Maybe I need to plug it into a hose to see for real, but it turns on. Good pickups today. Good pickups today. The little fish hooker. Maybe go back by the back bar, sell it maybe. This table, I think just sell. It's a massive table. If someone can find hardware, I estimated at $100 around, maybe a little bit less. You could probably squeeze $125 out of this. If you had the bolts, maybe $150 if you were getting carried away. But this is probably like an expensive ass table. It's super heavy and solid aluminum. It's like 7 feet 10 inches too. It almost filled the whole entire truck. Check out this. What do we have here? A miniature wicker chair for a baby. I mean, honestly, all this is decent. They had to put ropes around the bottom of it to keep it from unraveling. They all seem really cool, but this stuff doesn't sell that easily, so I'm just gonna take the baby chair, baby one, because I think the baby one's cool. Little roadside find for the morning pickup. There was a dumpster in the yard too, but look, there's a little folding table too. All right, so I posted the Black & Decker air conditioner on Facebook for $125. I just posted a video of it on, showing that it turns on, it seems to work, and a bunch of pictures. So somebody offered me $90, no questions asked, just $90. I'll pick it up. So I accepted it, and they're on the way right now. So I'm hoping that they're gonna get it. I'm just gonna literally put it out front of my house and just say grab it. If I don't see the message, just put the money in the mailbox. So I don't know if I'm gonna see it. It's like 8:30 at night, and who knows how long they're gonna take. But I have my security system, and I'll be able to see when they pick it up. So hopefully making a sale tonight from something I found right in the roadside trash. So this is truly trash to cash. This thing is actually like a unit. This thing is heavy. It's actually missing like the piece that goes into the window, but I'm assuming they know that, or they have one that can fit, because I don't have that piece. This was also with it, and I'm not really sure if it's helpful in any way, but it's ridiculously clean. For reference, I'm just gonna put it on top. Lucky girl, what are you doing? You wanna go inside? Let's go. This is our only cat that goes in and out, and she just comes up to me and basically says, let me in. And there's Butters trying to get out. I don't know what she's thinking. The audio's not as crystal clear as it would be, say, on the GoPro or even, you know, an audio setup. But you're able to see the whole transaction, and there is audio on the cameras. So he comes up to the porch, he looks around, he looks at his phone. He ends up putting the money in the mailbox and then sending me a picture of it. So seamless transaction, caught completely on the surveillance cameras. Straightforward Facebook sale, total success. $90 for something I found in the trash. There you go, 90 bucks. All right, so I just picked up some breakfast for the fam with the money from the AC unit. So I know $90 isn't a lot of money, it's not gonna change your life, but I did wanna just show that you can go out, find something on the side of the road and sell it in a relatively short amount of time for cash money. So I could fill up my gas tank, I got breakfast for the family, and I still have a bunch of money. You could use it in any way you know you want. 90 bucks is 90 bucks. I definitely think I could have pushed it and waited and gotten the 125, but it was missing the vent piece, and I figured no question offer for 90. He just came, picked it up. You can see the video. He literally just grabs it, puts the money in the mailbox, leaves, and then he sent me a picture of the money in the mailbox. It's a really cool side hustle, and it's something that as long as I'm able to, I will always trash pick. Keep picking, keep pushing, and stay inspired, and just push through to the next day. That's all any of us can do. So, coffee before claims, Denny's till dawn, even though I don't go to Denny's. And I'm gonna go home, eat some breakfast with the fam, do some editing, and then I have an exciting video I'm gonna be filming later today, hopefully, and that will be coming to you all soon enough. Let's get it. I actually like this orange truck. Look at this. This is like real deal. Oh, because it's the Parkway truck. But look how cool this truck is. Straight construction orange. That's the Parkway safety official truck. But wow, if they sold those aftermarket, like at the auction, I'd be all about one of those. Just straight orange. That's pretty much the video for today. I know everybody likes the picking videos, so I'm definitely going to do more of those soon. It's actually a good time of year to just go at least once a week. So there will be more content just like this coming. Stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. If you haven't subscribed to our other channel, check the link in the description. It'll take you right there. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.